Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of the 100 Dart Challenge. Today we are looking at this guy, which this guy is heavily modified, but if you know, you know. This is boomco, but no longer fires boomco, and what's even crazier, this is the first rival ball blaster on the 100 Dart Challenge. It has a little coupler in there that you just shove a ball into, prime it back, and it fires. And those things fire pretty dang good. But with just how easy it is to load this, not even having to look, you just prime, fire. This thing, even though it's just one shot, I think will be very, very nice. And this is actually called Ace Mark II. And this is actually the oldest blaster that I've brought to actual competitive wars. It's been with me for about 6 years now. It's lasted time. It's pushed itself. It's just K26. It's powerful. Nothing really wrong. It has a cool little golf grip on it from a golf club. And overall, this is a nice blaster. Let me put that back on and let's... This is a good trigger. I like this trigger. It's very nice. It fits your finger very good. Handle, if you can tell, is a bit short, so I have to duck at points. But the handle is about mid. It is a bit short, but nothing wrong with my grip. It makes it feel better, so it's a mid handle. I really like how this thing chokes up on it. And with that, let's just take this weird blaster to the 100 Dart Challenge, shall we? Let's see what I can do at Rival Ball. Alright, hello guys. Today we are taking a look at the first Rival Blaster that is actually a boomco blaster, which is crazy. It's a one-shot Rival Blaster now though, so that's what we're going off of. And let's get this started. Ready, set, go. I mean, they're not going that far. At least it's easy to load, that's for sure. The loading's easy, the prime's easy, the trigger pull's fine. Nothing really bad about it. It's just how fast can I do this? It's the real question. I'm getting caught up a little. This thing has a good pop to it though, that's for sure. Just got this thing moving. This is going way faster than I thought it would, to be honest. Can it beat the uppercut? I don't know about that one, but it is moving, that's for sure. Come on. Up. Those counted. Those fired. Actually, this one doesn't count. That counted though. Actually. I'm getting really caught up, aren't I? Dang. Come on. Balls are just falling out of my hand now, aren't they? We're doing so well too, and it looks like I've slowed down, that's for sure. Come on. That one just slipped out of my hand. Well, I thought we were making good time. Don't think that's the case anymore, but I'm trying at least. Come on, Blaze, we can do this. Come on, right there. Almost there. 5, 4, 3. Wait, whoops. This is 2. Last one. Man. I mean, it's fast. Uppercut fast? No. But is it fast? Yes. Issues were just how I had to load it. I had to push them really far in. So my hands were just getting messed up, and just grabbing the balls from this container was not great. I probably will switch containers next time. And yeah. It performed. It did well. It performed admirably for a one-shot blaster. Especially the first rival blaster. Did pretty nice. But you can only do so well. With that, let's get to the recap, shall we? So how did the boomco blaster I modified? So this thing's actual name is Ace Mark II. Yes, there's more than one mark, but this one's the best one that I've ever made. More than one version anyways. And overall, its performance was incredibly admirable. It's the closest thing to come to the uppercut now. Coming in at 3 minutes 11.47 seconds, so 3 minutes 11.5 seconds. It did beautifully, taking down the Fortnite flintlock peg and taking the second spot in the 100 dart challenge out of the top 10. That uppercut, it's just one of a kind, and it's going to be hard to beat it. But we are getting closer, that's for sure. And Ace Mark II, I applaud you. Nice job. How did Ace Mark II / the boomco heavily modified blaster do in the 100 dart challenge? Overall, it did pretty well. Take that off. Because of the coupler system I made, it sits pretty far in there, so I had an issue just shoving the balls back there to actually get it loaded fully. The prime is amazing, but my fingers did slip off because it's barely enough room for my fingers. If you can see that right there. So my fingers did slip off once. Handle is small, that is true, but it feels good. I like the feeling of the handle. It does dig in a little bit right here, but overall, it did very well, and I'm really glad this blaster is now second place in the 100 dart challenge. This blaster's been with me for a very long time. It was my go-to third dairy for about 6-7 years, just about. The Menace ended up taking over recently, but this blaster has a place in my heart. There's nothing really bad to say about it. Firing fast worked perfectly, nothing wrong. There are a few stress pieces on it. If you can see, it's little tiny stress, that little white mark on it. But that's because of, years of use. But overall, it did well. And with that, thanks for watching, guys. Hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.